57% complete. Benji, yo. Oh boy. My favorite parts in the game. Climbing up this silly tower. Ravioli, hello. Crisis, hello. Money, hello. Average Joe, hello. I'm about to climb up this here mountain, which is oh.
We're gonna start an avalanche if we all try to climb this.
What do we do?
I'll climb up first and have a look around. Maybe there's a safer route.
Here we go. Oh. Oh. These mountain climbing parts are always difficult. Hello, Joe. Okay. Made it up one. I have to go. Okay. Why? Hold on a second. Did I forget to do something? I may have forgotten to do something with the settings. Now, while I don't exactly encourage that type of comment, I think I was supposed to have this set to enabled. Yeah, that's correct. I forgot to change that over. So now, if I do this, now you should be good to leave whatever comment you want. This is a mature stream after all, but
Ellie, come on. No
yeah.
one was pointing a gun at my face. I'm sorry.
Is that supposed to make it okay? You never believed in me or this mission or us. I had to go find someone else to help me, and now he's dead. You sabotaged it, just like everything else.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that what you really think?
Well, it's not about the viewers. It's about the various content I wish to have on the channel. So yes, I will do some Fortnite once or twice a week, but it's not going to become a staple by any means. And yeah, it might get some viewers, but right now there's enough viewers here, and then even then it's not really about the viewers. Right now I'm doing Dead Space. I'll do some Fortnite, you know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe on Saturdays. I don't know, it's been a busy week. Compact standard frame. Oh, look, it's someone over there. What's that guy doing? He looks busy. Oh, I was trying to cut his legs off so he can get out. Oops, I missed. I missed. I missed again. Missed again. Oh, I missed again. They all say that. He's chipping ice. No, he's chipping his own leg off. Oh, you're right behind me. Oh, not anymore. Oh, there's another one. No, you don't. Woo! I got them. Whoa, where'd you come from? Woo! Scavenger bot is awaiting at the bench. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So did I miss anything in here? He's chipping ice. Yep, that's all he was doing. It's obvious. Weller's compact frame. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Wow, it's that old already, huh? Half a decade. I'm glad it went back to that frame. Oh, I missed that. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Battlefield 4, this is not the new one, this was the recent one. Okay, I think I got everything there is to get in here now. Also, first Call of Duty. Wow. Call of Duty 1,
Guys,
huh?
I found a cargo cage, but it's wedged into the cliff. I'll try to free it and send it down. Ellie, you hear me?
We see it. Come on, Ellie.
Huh. Wasn't Santos originally the one who was more distraught than anyone
Ellie, can
over
you
the
see
fact that he just died?
it? Ellie.
And now she's telling...
Get behind me!
Shit, try to drive it away! Ellie!
And now Santos is the one consoling Ellie, even though she was the one who was so distraught at first. 4 is the one when they went back in time. Oh, okay, for like World War or something, I guess. Oh, here we go. I see you over there. Huh! Boom. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hello. Hello, Isaac Niner. Whoa! And more. That's a butt. Yeah, you can add me on Fortnite. It's literally the same username as here, except on you add YT on the end because Fortnite isn't YouTube. Game and Watch Gallery. Oh, was that a Game Boy game? Was that for the Game Boy? Ammo support. I've been wanting one of these. Oh. I want that, I want that. Or don't give it to me, I guess. Oh, I caught it that time. Game Boy Advance. You know, I think I've played that at some point. Might even own it. But I'm not too sure.
Isaac, we're okay. We drove it off.
You drove it off?
Look,
Not killed it?
about Robert. I just don't understand why he would try to kill you.
He blamed me for all the trouble we're in. He kept pushing to go home. I kept pushing to stay.
Right, but the mission is all that matters. I thought Robert understood that.
I'm here for you. I mean that.
All right, we got something. Oh. Whoa! He went flying. Whew. See, someone sent me something. The explodey guys are back, yep. And this is it.
Amber thought being a foodie meant spending a lot of money.
Yeah, that's an advertisement.
Boy, and now the individual took a large number of these, and when it was first released, the series 9 years old include an updated version that looks like it fits on the Game Boy Advance, and one included somewhere on the instance was pretty boring. In addition, favorite in the collection was originally just a test of reflexes as little patties bounced on your frying pan.
Oh, I think I might have borrowed this from a friend at some point. Was how I played that. Now that I think about it, because I don't think I actually own that. Yeah, so I think what must have happened was I must have borrowed that from someone. I definitely don't think I own that. That one turned 15. Well, the Game Boy in general is probably about that old. I had 3 and my mom had 2. $17 years old for the GameCube, huh? Artifact discovered. The soldiers at base camp have taken to calling it the Snow Beast, like it was some sort of modern-day Yeti. Eyewitness descriptions match very closely to those of a frozen creature we found at Facility 1 dig site, and another we are piecing together at Facility 2 on top of the mountain. It's a curious crustacean, something I'd expect to find in a deep sea expedition rather than trek through a frozen waste. How this one survived? Where did it get... how this one survived where the others did not proves it has a great deal of resilience. If we're gonna learn anything about these sentient beings, I must get a closer look. And that's the professor guy who wants to study them. Oh, I got an extra scavenger bot. Get 3 now.
Okay, I found another lift point. Still no winch. You guys all right?
So far, we're just at the cage.
It's infested pretty bad up here. I hope I find a winch soon.
Isaac, just be careful. I don't need to lose both you and Robert in the same day.
A ripcore.
Sally.
For the saw weapon. Knock knock, who's there? I'm gonna support ripcore. Compact frame. Orange? Aren't you glad what? Orange? Orange shoe? Or something like that, right? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Plasma core. Yup. Oh wow, look at all that. Survey charge. Ammo support. Damage support. And stasis coating. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Wait, is that how that goes? I don't remember. I thought it was like a multi-step. I don't know. Medical support, ammo support. Clip size. That's one of them. Shotgun. Sniper. Shotgun. A deadly accurate rifle. Okay, we'll take that. Direct suspension field. Burst fire machine gun. Repeater. Conic dispersal. So we got rifle. Only one viewer. Oh dear. Well, no one really wants to watch Dead Space, I guess, because I mean, no one voted it in. But you know, every once in a while, someone comes in because they are actually searching Dead Space and YouTube gaming. That does happen, actually. And I mean, I could try to stream it on Twitch as well, which will, you know, that'll get a few viewers in usually. But I don't know. It's kind of odd doing a dual stream between a dual stream between, like, I don't know what you'd say, like a dual stream between Twitch and YouTube. That's kind of an odd situation. I don't have any of these available. +2 damage, +1 damage. Ah! I could practically buy any one of these weapons. No, bro, they're looking for Dumb Knight, actually. I'm watching your stream since I'm old. Plus, this is the first time I've seen Dead Space 3. Right. If you hadn't seen Dead Space 3 before, you might just leave. Well, I mean, I do intend to, you know, give them Fortnite streams every now and then, but right now the primary focus is mashups and the Dead Space. So, and plus the Dead Space is oddly, as much as it went under budget, as much as it, you know, I've said this many times now, but like it still stands up as a very fun game, and it actually reveals a lot about the game's lore that the other two games either didn't address or glanced over. You know, so this game actually, it's like the origin story of why Dead Space is like a thing. I guess this tells the story. Like, we're on the planet where all the markers are coming from in the galaxy. So yeah, and it's a big game too. Like, there's I think it's 18 chapters, which is like 3 more than Dead Space 2. Plus there's 3 chapters of DLC epilogue, which starts right off where this game ended. I mean, it's pretty neat. So okay, up we go again. Come on, let me over. Let me jump over. Let me jump over. Oh, or just don't let me jump over, I guess. That's fine too. So I guess this one is just a total dud. Like, don't use this one ever, because you won't be able to jump across that gap. So you have to use this one. Well, that's stupid. That sounds like Prime 3 when they finally show where Phazon comes from in the first few games. You're just learning about it. Ah, yes. I can see the parallels. Well, no, it's stupid because I literally could not jump across the gap. Like, it literally will not let me jump across that gap. Like, nope, you're not gonna jump across that gap. You're just dead. So you can't use this one, and you can't use this one. They're both dead ends. Oh, it just randomly let me stay on this one this time. It would be nice if I could jump across now. Oh my gosh. This is stupid, actually. Literal dead ends. This is actually stupid. Like, you have to rely upon a freak chance that it puts you on the other side by default rather than actually relying on it to actually let you control when you go across. Like, see, that time it just jumps me back to the other side again. But some of these times it's going to let me go to the other side instead. But this time it didn't. So it's like literally up to whether or not it decides to be generous with you or not. And most of the time it's not generous. It just says, well, we're not going to let you jump across and you can't go up, so you're just dead. This is just bull crap. I forgot, this is like the most bull crappiest part of the whole game. This right here. It's like, oh, now we're gonna let you jump across. But just a second ago, we weren't gonna let you jump across. Oh wow, you just touch it while it's in stasis and you're dead. Okay, this is actually getting stupid. This is actually getting stupid. This is actually stupid now. Like, there's no redeeming this. I didn't even jump that time. It just made me fall over to the side and magically Oh, yeah, that's right. You're just gonna kill me again because I have to rely on your good graces to randomly decide not to kill me. And most of the time, you just decide to kill me. And I can't do anything about that. So the G is not to actually attempt to dip across like you're supposed to. The G is supposed to just let it randomly toss you across at no explanation as for how that happened. Oh, just touch it and you're dead. The cliff didn't want to let you pass. Just touch it and you're dead. Even though you aren't actually touching it, if you so much as brush up against it, you are automatically dead. And jumping doesn't work. You have to rely upon a glitch to cast you aside. Otherwise, it won't work at all. So this is stupid. So don't jump across, because you can't jump across. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, okay. Okay. And there's randomly a supply cache right here. That the supply I was waiting for you to fall off. I didn't this time though. Oops, I missed. Oops, I missed. Oops. Oh my goodness, there's 3 of them there. Okay, I think I got that now. It was like I just look up and it was like, oh, there's 3 of them there. The bad breath acid guys. And not only that, but it's cold acid, so it makes you walk slowly if they hit you. Because they're freezing cold too. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside where it's warm. You know that meme, if you're cold, they're cold. So if you bring them inside.
I found the winch. I'm gonna start it up. Hang on to something.
Wait, I don't like this.
Just talk to me. Don't look down.
Oh, basically like.
Next step.
Well,
So there's one that says, if you're cold, they're cold, bring them inside. And it shows a bunch of spiders. And so it's like, this, if you're cold outside, then the spiders outside are also cold. So you should bring them inside. And then there's another one about, it's like another hunting version of the name. It's like, if you're cold, they're cold, bring them inside and warm them up. And it shows a picture of an oven. It shows a picture of like deer and turkey and like a rifle and like a, and then on the other thing it says it has an oven. So like, if they're cold, they're cold, bring them inside and warm them up. And it's like talking about cooking them in an oven, hunting them and cooking them in an oven. So it's a fun meme.
now know that in order to turn off the machine, we'll need some sort of key. The researchers called it the codex.
Okay. So where is it?
We have to make one,
And how do we do that?
the same way they did 200 years ago, with Rosetta's research. Oh my God!
Take it easy, take it easy. Just blown a fuse. Maybe I can divert power from
Well, they stay outside, they come inside, they're stomping them. And the deer is yummy, so it gets a pat. Well, that's the thing, is like, it's the meme is, the deer is cold, so you should bring it inside and warm it up, as in cook it.
So, tell me about this, Rosetta.
Well, we don't know much. Just that the codex was made from her research.
Where will we find it?
In the facility at the top of this mountain.
Great. See? We're almost done.
Yeah, I like spiders. Wow, Isaac is so strong. He's rotating the lever all by himself. Everyone off. And
Not bad. I was crying the whole way. Just get me some solid ground under my.
uh-oh. I like spiders when they're outside. Snow Beast is back. Oh dear.
God damn it! I had her! It was gonna take us all down with it.
Isaac, the cliff's falling apart.
Oh dear.
I promised her! I could have reached her, but just had another second!
It's back again. And we're up for Snow Beast fight round 3. Hola, Beanie.
Isaac, it was pulling the whole.
Oh, so now she's okay with someone dying, but it was the other guy. Oh no, that's a problem. Snow Beast fight round 3. Oops. Oh, he's got minions. Oops.
Hey, use that generator to get those harpoons working.
Whoa. Well, I think Quadratus stomps this thing.
Try to lure him to those tracking lasers.
Oh, here we go.
Control, quick, he's gonna break free.
Here we go. Well, we speared it with 2 harpoons, and now we're about to rip it in half. Any second now. And round 3 goes to me. I won that one. A scaff parts box. And the Snow Beast is no more. And there's a supply cache right here for some reason. So, the Snow Beast is no more. And there's not another one. Whoops, I wanted that. Oh, and there's now 3 people alive here. On our side, anyways. Looking for more supplies. Lots of these dead ones. Oh, here we go. Anything else interesting? Well, that is that. Oh, this is nice. It's a piece. We can just roll it around. Whoops, I accidentally rolled it off the cliff. Okay, up the stupid mountain we go. It's gonna be a stupid time. Yeah, I was cleaning up supplies that I wanted. Well, I want all the supplies because anything I don't use, I can just sell off for spare parts.
Hey, it's all right.
Ugh.
Good man, Isaac. You did everything you could.
No, I didn't. I gave up, Ellie. I'm so sorry. Must be the place. But how the hell do we find this Rosetta?
She must
Yeah, well, there was something at one point,
look for an office
and then there wasn't, and now it's just them. So,
Come on.
and obviously, Carver's a little bit blunt and indifferent. So, you know, naturally, the gravitation goes back to the original order of things. All right, we gotta climb up that ladder. That sounds great. I'm gonna go up that ladder too. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
I see a ground route. I'll shoot directions to your rig. We'll meet at the facility.
All right. Wait, I climbed up the ladder. Oh, and I fell off right here somehow. Oh, glad I didn't miss that. That would have been unfortunate. Anything else I might have missed? Oh boy, here we go. Is this the introduction of a new enemy? I think we're introduced to a new necromorph here in a moment or two. Well, what? I thought that was gonna happen. Oh, you're still alive. Hold on. Thought I heard another one. Oh well, guess not. Okay, let's move on. I'll have to come back for that supply cache. I don't have any scavenger bots with me anymore. All three of them are otherwise preoccupied. Yeah, I think that introduction to the new enemy is, I think, soon. Science Division facility. Alright, uh-oh. It's a frozen marker. There's another location for, there's another frozen marker. There's 2 more frozen markers. There's another one, and 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 another one. Science Division sounds like your thing. It is. Only this is Science Division on another planet. Those bodies just moved all by themselves. We have that too. What about chemistry? Chemistry, I know, you know, enough to get by, but uh-oh. It's one of those bad guy spaceships. About to land over there.
Looks like Danica's had time to regroup.
Damn it. How do we find Rosetta if she's been dead for 200 years?
Wait a minute. There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danica doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
A seeker rifle. There's like 3 whole supply caches back there. I gotta go back for those. Zebra Industries. Oops, wrong button. Money. Wait a second, if they came ahead of me, then why do I have to unlock these doors like this? Biology sector? Now that's my stuff. No, you don't. You're not going anywhere. Heavy standard frame. Scrap metal. Hazmat suit. So question, if I had a Spinchville YTP, would you be at risk of copyright? There is a risk of it, yeah. I got the Legionary suit. Although the fact that it's still on YouTube means that maybe it didn't get detected. So it's risky. So I have to like use the arrow keys to press like forward a little bit and skip little parts so that it doesn't detect any one scene from SpongeBob. Because if it detects any one scene, then, you know, I'd be in trouble for that. Upgrades. Yeah, why not get a hit point upgrade now? Well, I mean, like the fact that it's still on YouTube indicates that maybe they didn't get caught with it. Like that maybe that particular YTP didn't get caught somehow, and so there's less, the fact that it's still around is less of a risk, but it's still a risk. Like for example, they will treat live streams differently than for some reason they treat live streams differently than like just having a video up. It's like a live stream. If you get caught live streaming copyright content, they might take away your live streaming privileges for having that. So there's more risk of live streaming it than having it on YouTube, which may be why they're still on YouTube. But I'd be at risk for live streaming it. So for some reason, there's stricter standards imposed on live streams than like regular uploads. For some reason. So it's a risk. 3 scavenger bots returned. With only 7. Weller's compact frame. That's really, really quick for reloads. That being said, I don't need it right now. Pneumatic torches, survey charges, rip cores. Tooltips. I'm concerned with upgrade circuits. So this is my shotgun. I have damage rate of fire increase. Yeah. So we have damage, reload, damage rate of fire, and now all I need is +2 damage, +1 clip. And like I'll be set. +2 damage, +1 rate of fire. All right. Why is there what appears to be DNA on the bench? That's peculiar. So we have damage, reload, +1 reload, +1 damage. The bottom tool doesn't have any difficulty. Reload. +2 clip. Rate of fire. Clip, rate of fire, damage. Basically, we're just trying to make these weapons pretty good. In my other file, I have like completely OP weapons that don't have any difficulty at all, eliminating everything. So let me go back to those resource caches. Okay, resource cache found. And then the next resource. Uh-oh. Oh, we go down here. Okay. Those bodies just moved again. And they're back together in one piece again. It's like they were starting to walk away, but then as soon as they realized the door was opening, they quickly quickly stopped moving again. Alright, got resource cache number 2. And the resource cache number 3 will be over here somewhere. Oh, here's a building I don't have access to. Locked and nothing to hack. Hello, Hans. Hello again. Oh, look at that. There's a box down there. Some ammo in it. Remember me from yesterday's stream? Yeah, I remember. You were here yesterday, and you were here a few days before that as well. That's a sound that goes back to Dead Space 1. I'm not sure why they just played it. It doesn't make any sense why they played it, but they did. All right, and resource cache number 3 located. So these weapons should be pretty souped up pretty well. Watch, I bet this body's gonna move again all by themselves. Oh, no, they're still in pieces and not moving. Unlike the last time. Oh, it's right, we're about to go meet Rosetta. It's a leg. The leg is doing cartwheels all by itself. We should all be so proud of it. Oh, that's right, you can roll in this game. My leg! Yeah, my leg guy. I forgot you could just roll around like a doofus. Oops, I don't have that card. So you're supposed to go this way. Isaac is on a roll here. He kinda is, isn't he? Actually, you know what? I think I will buy a few more suit upgrades. Might as well. I might just. Oops! I just wasted a med kit. I might just deck it out. Just go all the way. Let's just go all the way. Needs to get the ball rolling. This is probably not a faster way to get around. Door? It's a padded room. Oh. Oh, just containers all over the floor. Everyone's favorite. And a cart. And more containers. Warning.
Finally. And this is an assembly station, according to the controls.
So we're here to assemble a codex. That makes sense.
The chair upgraded to a table in Dead Space 2.
No. According to this, we're here to assemble Rosetta. They cut her into pieces? Oh my god.
Fuck this day. They sliced her up. Why?
I don't know. But some of the pieces are already in the assembly.
Hey, Jamie.
I think I see another piece over there.
That head doesn't look human.
What the hell do we do with it?
Well, there should be a receptacle that feeds that into the lab's cataloging system. Yep, over there.
Okay, let me see if I can feed it in.
Let's get that in there. Huh.
Great.
Gotta go to sleep in 10
Let's see
minutes.
if I can route that to the assembly station.
Alright, well have a good night. And this is the main menu right here. This stuff right here, this is the main menu. You've probably seen bits and pieces of it. But this whole thing right here?
So, according to the records, there are 4 more pieces. They were checked out of storage by Dr. Serrano. Well, there are 3 buildings in the facility.
Fantastic,
So
you.
if there are more pieces, they're either in one or all of them.
Most of the doors were locked down from what I could see.
Yeah, well, you're in luck. Look what I found. A security pass. You want to give it a shot?
Hey, why not?
Alright, let me through and I'll come get it. Oh, I had to put it through a little, chute.
Great, thanks. Find out what you can about how assembling Rosetta will create a
What time is it for me?
I'll explore
10:51 p.m. Whoops. Oh. Oh.
labs and recover the rest of the Rosetta slabs.
Yep, that's correct. 10:51.
It looks like there are 3 primary buildings in this facility. The one we're in now is biology. There's one for paleontology and one for geological studies.
Which one should I check out first?
Doesn't matter. Just be careful.
Why? You think there's something out there that wants to eat me?
That's not funny.
I know. Isaac out.
Same. Well, it is, to be fair, a school night. But I am kind of in a little bit of a late spurt right here. Biology, that's you. Yep, that's me. Ripcore. I got another ripcore. Ammo clip. Tungsten.
One mind, one body.
Well, I could have done that for you. Yeah, you gotta go to school tomorrow, so do I. Only thing is, I am in a very bit of a bad sleep schedule right now. A full zoom scope. I just acquired 1 full zoom scope. You don't. Oh, remember I could roll. My favorite food is lots of stuff. Oh, hello. Want to peek out one more time? I just showed you who's boss. Reload, 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 reload. Woo! Did anyone just go in this hole in the ground? Scavenger bot waiting at bench. 2 viewers. They're flying. Yeah, they're just fly away. Like, you just take off and go. I swear, one must have landed in this hole somewhere. With how much it was flying. I don't see it. He's flying. He's flying. He's really, really flying. Where did it go? Tungsten, medkit, a claw. Here's where one ended up. I do not have the key for that room. Disposal services. Scavenger bot at the bench. Ooh, an artifact. They're the bird things. And this time, they actually flew away. Grossed in, it is infuriating that the reckless behavior of a single man could be undoing of our entire existence. Should as a clock succeed, man will dwindle and die. The legacy you leave behind will consist of nothing more than dust and decay. The only hope for a future rests in a marker's plan. Only hope of enlightenment, of harmony and peace will come from undoing all of the horrors man has sown. Worry not, in the end Isaac will relent. There are ways that even difficult man such as he could be swayed. I don't know about that. Another claw. You've got to sleep to sleep. I'm just going to stay awake for 1 more hour. Okay. Well, as long as you're not going to jeopardize your performance tomorrow. Your school performance and your ability to think and do work and stuff like that. As long as you're not jeopardizing that. You do need about... No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, here we go. I think this introduces a new enemy. Or not, just more of these. Oh, from behind. Whoa. Get down from there. How many hours do you need to sleep? To function at full performance, you need 8 hours of sleep. 7 hours of sleep will get you by the day if you had good sleep the day before that. 6 hours is when you start to notice a decrease in function. And then 6 hours to 4 hours is about the same. But once you get down to 3 hours, it gets significantly worse. 2 hours is when it gets really bad. And 1 hour is terrible. And 0 hours is actually better off in the short run. If you don't sleep at all, you'll be good for another 4 or 5 hours. After the time you need to wake up, but after that, you'll just crash and burn. Even 1 hour could be better than nothing. So, I recommend a very minimum of 7 hours to maintain proper function and performance. But 8 hours is definitely ideal.
Testing. Hello, Isaac. I know you're out there, crawling around. You probably think I'm an overzealous crusader. I'm mindlessly following the whim of an angry god. It's an easy conclusion to draw, and I don't fault you for it, but you may be surprised to know that I'm a man of science. A man of fact and reason, cause and effect. And soon, you'll understand that I'm right about everything.
That's a little arrogant. Ripcore, full zoom scope, reload rate of fire. Wait, +2 damage, -1 rate of fire. Maybe we'll just add a damage +1 rate of fire. Choose shotgun. Damage rate of fire. We'll just do maybe one more damage rate of fire. Damage reload, damage 1 rate of fire. Rate of fire, clip. Do you like CD? C-Day? What is that? Rate of fire damage. Rate of fire minus that. Rate of fire minus that. It's a YouTube channel. No, I'm not. I cannot say that I have heard of it. Damage. Damage clip. Damage reload. Rate of fire, maybe clip size. No, nothing good there. It's only me and you, bro. No, Average Joe's probably still there. I say probably, because I can never really be 100% sure. But, yeah. Yeah, the view counter in the corner here is not always accurate. It's actually frequently wrong. See, now it says 2. So that fixed that. I have to refresh it like every several minutes, otherwise it doesn't auto refresh itself. It's just stupid. Damage rate of fire, damage clip. I'm back. Was watching something. That's okay. Ripcord. I'll saw that off. Rifles, attachments, ammo support, increases clip size. A full zoom scope. We'll go ahead and sell that too. Medic support, which for some reason increases clip size. Be right back. Okay. Oops, I might have just sold too many of those. Tungsten torque bar. Might as well get like an extra one, maybe. I'll just get one of those real quick. So I got 10 shots in that gun. I still only got 5 shots in the other gun. Wish I had more.
Oh, it bit its tail off already.
Get him!
Oh, look at its tail.
Oh no, he's going.
Oh my.
Wow.
Should I stop the fight?
Oh, it's over with, bro.
Yeah, he's dead.
That shit is dead.
Yo! Let him go, dog!
Look at the tail, bro.
I know, look at the tail.
Yep.
Holy fuck, dude.
Those things are an invasive species anyways.
You know, as much as I love animals, I cannot appreciate invasive species when they are in the wrong place. So these iguanas are not supposed to be there. So in that situation, I guess it's okay. Oh boy, here we go. Artifact discovered. Contrary to everyone's expectations, the ice is not layered in predictable patterns befitting million years of gradual deposits. Rather, it indicates a single period of great upheaval and then a sudden, dramatic climate shift. As impossible as it seems, I believe the planet underwent an ice age in a single day. But how can this be? With each discovery, make even more questions surface. Thankfully, Dr. Serrano's signal traffic experience have painted a trail that leads deep under the ice. It is there we suspect we will soon find out all the answers we seek. Area under surveillance. Nice. Optional mission acquired. Disposal services. And just like I was saying with the tungsten torque bars, there's another one I can use. What do we have here? Hot Death. That's a weapon blueprint. Ammo clip. Med kit. Transducer. Ammo clip. Earthgov frame. Compact Earthgov frame. This is probably going to be a good frame. You have $10 for your mom? Well, that's nice of you. What about the acid bath upgrade? Well, you see, it's either choosing between the acid bath upgrade and the stasis coating one. And above all, the stasis coating one to me seems to be the most useful because after one shot, the enemy is frozen, slowed down. So after one shot, you basically got him. So I find it to be, with built-in upgrades, lower circuits 1, that one 1. This one has an increased rate of fire. So you can make this for like a ridiculous plasma cutter that fires like a rapid fire submachine gun. Lots of fun there, but don't need it right now. So I'm actually questioning, this weapon right here is so effective. I'm questioning as to whether or not I even need the other one. So I may just try to see, what's the button for remove? Oh, remove attachment. Okay. I'm going to try going without it. Hey, complex key. I'm actually going to try going without that. Let me see how it does. If I want to make it back, I can always get this back again. I'm just not using it. Sorry, I gotta go. I have time. I'll come back. Okay, no, that's fine. Go ahead and head out. Have a good night. Yes. Reload and damage. +2 damage, +1 reload. Damage and clip. Oh, you got one of those. Damage reload. +2, oops. +2 damage. +1 clip. Or, no. What did I want to do with this? Rate of fire, damage. Rate of fire. Clip. Blah. Damage, clip, damage, rate of fire. I'm having a bad day and I know you're a genuine person, but I was wondering if you have anything to help me out with my problem. Well, what's your problem? What problem do you have, my friend? Damage, rate of fire. Reload, rate of fire. Damage, rate of fire, damage. +2 damage, +1 rate of fire. Reload, rate of fire. You too, my dear. Oh no, you texted the wrong person. That's okay. We all do it. Was that for the GameCube and the PlayStation and the Xbox? The PS2. Okay. Damage support, stasis coding. Okay, this weapon should pretty much kick butt pretty well. $17 I meant. Oh, that's 60-year difference. It's just a dead guy here. No, it's going the wrong way. Oh. That was a leg. I was at my grandparents' house today and I hardly talked to her to stop going to her school. Wait, what? Wait. Your grandma is not talking to you anymore? I'm trying to understand what's happening here. Oh. Oh. Wait, I still don't understand. What's going on with your grandma? Your grandma?
Which piece is it?
It's hard to tell from the cross-section, but it doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Okay, I'll get it prepped when it arrives.
Doesn't look like anything recognized. Still looking for a few more details here, my friend. I'm not quite understanding the situation between you and your grandma. Oh! Oops. Oh, you got a grenade?
You're not getting out of there alive.
Your guys are all dead. How am I supposed to give up when your guys are dead? cannot give up when your guys are dead. But you can. Oh, I stopped going to her school and we were bonding a lot. Then I stopped. Then she wouldn't talk to me after I left, and I was talking normal to her. Told her I was upset. She said won't talk to. Is that a Bufo face cam? Pog? What's a Pog? Basically, I'm playing a scary game in a dark room because that's how I like playing a scary game. So, on bright scenes you see me well, and in dark scenes you do not. I can't even type more than 120 characters. Oh, Cincy! Hey, yes! I remember you. A long time, no see. I still don't know what Pog means, but... yeah, it's been a while. How you been? Fantastic. I've gotten a lot of mashups done since the last time you've been on here, obviously. I'm at, like, mashup number 680-something, I think. And... personal life, about to graduate college this December. For PogChamp, which is a Twitch emote. Oh, I don't know much about Twitch. But I do occasionally stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Ellie, how do we know this is even gonna work? Did you find out how they make a codex from all this?
Yeah.
Cincy is someone who used to make mashups. He was part of the original mashup people crew. The original mashup community with Haunter Shadow and I in it. So, Cincy's been around. I think they've undergone one name change, but they've been around since Haunter Shadow's time. So, yeah. Cincy is one of the mashup makers. They don't do much anymore, but I think they used to. And they were around since Haunter Shadow's been around. So they've been around for a long time. Many years. 5, 6 years. Oh, you know I don't keep track of anyone who it is. A different channel than a name change, but yeah. Oh, I know, you went through a name change, but it was because of a different channel. Different channel, different name. Those are usually correlated. That's right. Yeah, I know. I forget what your other channel was called. I mean, I'm sure you remember what your channel used to be called. I don't remember which one it was. A lot of people have come and gone, and a lot of people have changed their names. But yeah. Were you the I don't remember. Locked. Supply depot. Oh yeah, you were the Nightfall one. Right. I was going to say you were, I think you were Night something. I just couldn't remember what it was, and I thought I might have been wrong if I decided to say something anything more than Night. But, yup. Is 463 a significant number to you, or did you just like a random number you came up with? Flashing lights. Oh. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, uh-oh. Reload. Oops. Oh, reload. Okay. I can't remember. It was so long ago. Oh, okay. Well, we're talking about a mashup community which just no longer exists. The Haunted Shadow era mashup community. Text log found. Hall's been packed with all the research papers, biological specimens, and lab equipment we could find. Incinerators on standby, just waiting for your final command to pull the trigger. Still no sign of Serrano or Rosetta. What? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Come down from there. Oh my. Zombies are flying away these days. I'm planning on making a comeback eventually on the other channel. Life has been pretty busy lately, though. As of now, I have more pressing online priorities in my time than anything. Right, I get it. I'm at this busy stage of my life where I'm in college and I'm in school. So I get the busyness factor thing. I'm there myself. For me, the online presence priority is primarily the mashups. With a little bit of Let's Plays on the side, which is what I'm doing now, and I guess I'm going to do a little Fortnite from now on as well. It's, I kind of had a 200-something% subscriber increase, and most of them are... Oh! Half of you's here and half of you's there. Haha. 2.3K, dude. You're growing fast now. Well, most of these people who just subscribed are not here for mashups. Let's put it that way. Basically, long story short, there's a lot of really famous YouTubers right now who play Fortnite. And I played a Fortnite match and just happened to be in that match with him. And he recorded the match and he gave me a shout out. And now he tripled my subscriber count since having done that. Yeah, and then Joe's always about the gaming anniversaries because it's always interesting to find out what games have turned what age, and you know it's lots of fun. And you know, so unfortunately, I wish all 2.3 something K subscribers were here for mashups, but yeah, most of them are not. I think about 10% of them have watched the mashups. I think about 10% of that 2.3 something K will watch the mashups, but the other half will not, or the other majority will not. Yeah, about 10% of that's what I was saying. 10% of them, about 10% of them stay for mashups. So you know, I consider that instead of a 2.3K gain, it's about a 230 subscriber gains. It's only about 10% of them are watching the mashups. I am noticing an increase in the immediate viewership of a mashup once I upload it. So you know, some of them did. You know, I'm thankful for the ones that do. Yeah, if I do an anniversary date, it has to be either weeks in advance or months at a time. Yeah, gotta prepare for it ahead of time. I get that. 1 tungsten, 1 semiconductor, so 1 somatic gel. Break. What is that sound? I'm not doing Battlefield or Black Flag. Some strange sound is happening down there. Always use the ladder. How dumb of me not to notice that. A fan or glitching. Clip and reload. Yeah, it's evidently the sound of these sparks. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Wait, I had not been formally introduced to that enemy yet. Oh shoot, right behind me. Why are they bringing on those speedy guys? I've not been formally introduced to them yet. There's like a whole cutscene that introduces them and everything. Oh shoot, there's another one. Oh, it's another one. Shoot. Let's slow them down. These speedy ones aren't supposed to be here yet. There's like a whole cutscene to introduce them and everything. And, I guess they're dumping them on me before I even get the cutscene that introduces them. They're like really, really fast, and they can like, it shows a cutscene of like a bunch of those soldiers, and like runs up to one and like slices him in half really fast before he even realizes what's happening, and runs up and slices another guy in half all before anyone realizes what's happening. And yeah, so that's lots of fun. Those speedy things would get smoked by an elite plasma. Yeah, it would. But he'd have to hit him first. Alright. They're more quick than they are defensive. Your defense isn't exactly that high, but they are quick. Let me take a second to update the view count again, because it does not update itself for some reason very well. Yeah, it's back to 2 again. Or the Quake Wave generator. Probably would be better off with the Quake Wave, because you're surrounding yourself with that, and there's always a possibility they'll come from behind. Gotta be prepared for every contingency. Oh shoot, more speedy guys. Stop! Right, since they were seek from behind, correct. I think I got all of them. Okay. Please tell me we're not gonna introduce another enemy early, which is always possible that they might try to do that. Right, you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, just one after another, just rapid fire. Huh! Come down from there. Is that it? Okay. Releasing the bridge. Oh dear, of course it's malfunction. Oh, that's not one of those guys. Ooh, that was fun. I was expecting those skinny little guys, and then all of a sudden one of those guys comes running up, and it's like, whoa, I was not expecting you. Scavenger bot has returned. Somatic gel, med kits. Clip, reload. 2 scavenger bots returned. Wow, they just came back with like 14 ration steals all by themselves. That's incredible. I'm gonna buy another resource pack. Conic dispersal. Clip, reload, +2 clip, +2 clip, 1 reload, damage, 1 clip. Still no damage, +2 damage, 1 clip. Yeah, you can purchase some DLCs with in-game money. The primary DLC being, these what they call the resource packs. Let me show you. So these resource packs gives you like, it gives you 120 tungsten, 400 semiconductor, 1,000 scrap metal, 200 somatic gel, and 100 transducers, as well as a chance to get, plus a chance to get like rare parts. Like I just got a what I just get? I just got something good. I just don't remember what it was. But I know I got something good out of that one. So yeah, you could spend, like, they have actual microtransactions in this game. It's like you could spend money on some of these resources, or you could buy a resource pack with, you know, the in-game money, the ration seals, which is why whenever the bots come back and they have like a bunch of ration seals, I get happy, and when they have only a little bit of ration seals, I'm disappointed. Uh-oh. Huh. Oops. Oh, we still got another one left. Okay, good. Yeah, so when the scavenger bots come back, it's always a moment of anticipation, because you're like, am I going to get a lot of ration seals? Am I going to get a little bit of them? Sometimes they come back with only 1, 2, or 3 of them, but those last 2 that came back with like 14 between the 2 of them. So it was the biggest haul I've ever seen of ration seals for 2 bots to come in with that many. Speaking of scavenger bot hauls, they're gonna find me some more, and hopefully they get me a lot of those Ration seal currency. Okay. What do we have here? Text log. Okay, one view. It's just me and you again. Yeah, unfortunately that's been happening. Moderate danger of infection. Oh, okay, so first context scenarios. Remember back at the beginning of the game when they said there was a scenario 5 situation? This explains them. So, scenario 1, no danger of infection or contagion. Scenario 2, moderate danger or infection contagion. Standardized sterilization procedures required. Scenario 3, localized outbreak, affected personnel to be quarantined. Scenario number 4, viral outbreak, destruction of site and all associated personnel required. And scenario 5, extinction of outbreak, extreme containment procedures required, all personnel participating in, associated with or with knowledge about the outbreak site must be destroyed. All locations connected to said personnel to be destroyed. Where instructions is possible, permanent containment is required. And hence what has happened. They got to scenario 5, they weren't able to control it. Spare parts box, ammunition, another spare parts box, another full zoom scope, ammo clip, upgrade circuit, +2 clip, +1 rate of fire. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Calling elevator. This is taking a long time. Another scavenger bot site. Give me some good things. There's a lot of garbage here. So hope you haul it in good. Uh-oh. Oops, I missed. Scavenger bot is still scavenging. Oh, it's gonna push that body out of the way all by itself. And that trash can. Where's it going? You need me to open that door? There you go. You can go through now. Or not. Full zoom scope. What did I just get? +2 clip, +1 rate of fire. +2 reload, +1 rate of fire. Yeah, I'll probably go for some of that clip. +2 damage, +1 rate of fire. I already have one of those. Damage and clip. Plus 2 damage, plus 1 rate of fire. Clip. Plus 2 clip, plus 1 reload. Or, yeah. So we come off better in the end. Making apple. That's a good thing to make. Damage clip. Damage clip. Rate of fire. Clip plus 2 clip. Tungsten. Damage. Full zoom scope. 25 tungsten. Stasis coating. I can sell that off, so I already have one. Okay. We still only have 5 shots with this gun. That stinks, of course. Ooh, ammo, ammo. More ammo. Text log. Scenario 5. After receiving your reports on Dr. Serrano's latest discoveries in light of recent activities at the Marcus test sites, it is the decision of the Council to invoke Scenario 5. What we once thought would save us from extinction has only served to hasten it. Everything about the markers, all research, all replicas, even the black marker must be forever buried. All sites are to be shuttered. All involved planets are to be blacklisted. Everyone involved in the marker program from Ispera to Aegis 7 to Tau Volantis are to be executed. We realize this will effectively negate our ability to fight the war against the Separatists. They will no doubt take power from and form an Earth government in the vacuum we leave behind. To save the future of mankind, this must come to pass. Should even one person, ship or scrap or paper survive to make its way into their hands, the epidemic will begin anew, and our sacrifice will have been for nothing. I know I can count on you to carry out these orders. It's been a pleasure working with you all these years. Long live the colonies. Yeah, so basically, they discovered that the markers wanted to send necromorphs down to Earth and cause the extinction of humanity. And in order to prevent that from happening, they had to, like, everything had to be destroyed. Favorite band? Anything from, like, video games, like Zelda, Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, any of those good people. I literally only listen to video game music. Oh yeah, there's definitely some clear and obvious good themes in the Mario franchise as well. Just that their overall soundtracks are not quite as good, but definitely every game has its memorable track or two that are like real hits. Artifact discovered. Tau Volantis was discovered after an intense study of red markers. The man-made copies based on the original alien artifact, the black marker. The red markers sequestered safely away on distant solar systems such as Aegis 7, Aspera, and Proxima Centauri, among others, were themselves a mystery as they were more grown than built. Super Mario Land, very underrated. As the red markers were studied, it became clear they were receiving signal broadcast rather than creating it themselves. The Ptolemy array was built specifically to triangulate the distant signal using 3 red markers. They located the source, and it proved to be the most distant point ever reached by man, Tau Volantis. Here in this previously uncharted arm of the galaxy, this feat of science and technology will hopefully reward mankind with the ultimate prize, limitless energy that seems to emanate from the markers, the source of which we expect to find here. More good lore and origins on the whole Dead Space story and problem, and the best is yet to come. For sure. Lots of good revelations are still yet to be learned. Uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. How? Okay. More explodey guys, which are obviously very annoying. Whoa! Oh shoot, more speed, more fast guys. Oh, another fast guy. But I stopped him in his tracks. Oh shoot, there's another fast one. Where's it gonna come from? Where's it gonna come from? There it is. Another fast guy. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, another fast guy. Oh, fast. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh shoot. Fast guy. Another fast guy. Oh my goodness. That was an intense fight. Yeah, no, I wasn't ignoring your Steam message. It's just in the middle of a very intense fight. Where there was a lot of really fast guys in really close quarters combat. Which is dangerous, to say the least. Make sure I collected all my goodies. Okay. Precision chip, ammo sweeper, compressor, transducer, conic dispersal, a scaff parts box. Compressor. Precision tip. Okay, let's go and give it a whirl. No, you may not play your advertisement. You do realize this is Gilva Center, right? So this won't be the actual track. It's Gilva Center, so it's not real. He's gonna modify it somehow. See, what this guy usually does is he changes songs. He makes memes out of songs. Huh. Like this, what this guy does is he like, makes songs and messes them up on purpose. Unless I'm thinking of Silver Gunner. I don't know, one of these guys does this and one of these guys doesn't do this. It's confusing. I think this is the one that messes it up. There's two of these guys. One of them messes them up, and one of them doesn't. I don't remember which one is which that does this, but like they'll like mess up the songs, and people will get very confused as for which one's the right one. Oh, that's nice. Good job, YouTube. That's quite messed up there. Okay, I guess you're just not gonna work. Wow, it just stopped working altogether. Fascinating. That's really fascinating. Ammo sweeper, compressor, conic dispersal, precision tip. 2 scavenger bots returned. Oh wow, look at that, a 12 ration seal hull. Electric charge, precision tip. It's broke. I guess YouTube doesn't like all our. No, it's really just YouTube just having a moment of not working. YouTube just decided it did not want to work today. Ammo sweeper. Automatically picks up nearby ammo. Well, that could be nice, but I'm gonna sell it. Sniper like precision. Sniper like precision. Reliable shotgun. Compressor. Electric charge. Electrifies projectiles for voltaic damage. Oh shoot, I don't have my phone on me right now. Oh yeah, I was having a good old time yesterday. I forgot to actually check and see if that was working. I'll have to go do that real quick. I don't actually remember. I don't know, did you just send me something on there? I could check it and see if it's functioning. Nope. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it just needs an update. Not sure. Huh. Well, still a good degree of malfunction. Gotta appreciate that. YouTube is lagging on me. Yeah, and YouTube's been having lots of problems for me too lately. Any bit these days. Plus 2 damage, 1 reload. Plus 2 damage, 1 clip, or plus 2 clip, 1 damage. Plus 2 clip, 1 rate of fire. Either way. Got another request in. I see the email for that. Alright, I got 6 shots now for that top weapon. So that's actually an improvement. Oops. This is the track I found. It got too many remixes. Yeah, I probably gotta have updates. And hello there, Ivan. Oh, it's a fast guy. Yeah, that sounds nice. Oh. Ooh. Is that all of them? Upgrade rig. Did I already upgrade this all the way? I did. Yep. The Super Mario Land. What console was that for again? Would that be on the Game Boy? If it's on the Game Boy, I do have a wonderful Game Boy emulator which could run that. I just got a Game Boy Advance, I think, or something like that. If you can get it on Game Boy Advance. And Virtual Console. Oops, what just happened? Up I go. The color? I wonder if an emulator for that exists. Found a resource cache. So which building is this again? Oh, it's this one again. We don't need to be here. Gonna go shower? Alright, go enjoy your shower. If anything significant happens, I'll let you know what happened and all the story details that it revealed. If anything happens between that time and now. Right. All right, another resource cache.
A little trivia, Isaac, to put things in perspective. Fact. The original marker, the black marker found on Earth, predates the rise of mankind. Are you listening to this? Fact. The marker exerts a field of influence that guides and grows biological organisms, evolving them over time towards some greater purpose. You see where this is going?
There's nasty growth everywhere in here. It's blocking some of the doorways.
Is it organic? It says here there's a sterilization system that can destroy organic matter in case of a containment breach.
I'll check it out.
Gas pump offline.
Mr. Earl Serrano, status update. I now realize why the alien machine was rejecting our codex. The instructions were being garbled by the second set of DNA. The aberration. We found a new specimen today. A pure and intact specimen. Its DNA is completely pristine, and I have high hopes that this is the breakthrough we were looking for.
coming your way.
Isaac, these slices, are you sure this is Rosetta?
Only one way to find out. Let's keep going.
Scavenger bot at the bench.
As you can personally attest, man is naturally compelled to create red markers, duplicates made in the image of the original. They are as much a part of us as the planet that birthed us, perhaps even more so. We must all act our part in the natural evolution of the universe, Isaac. Something you seem rather reluctant to accept.
Hello, Gunby. Do you remember? Yes. You were here either the last night stream or a stream before that. Wait, no, don't bring me down, don't bring me down, bring back up. Back up we go. Oh, it's time for this puzzle.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It is well known that the surface of all markers contain glyphs. No one is entirely sure what they mean, but they exist as a distinct language we attribute to the markers' creators. However, our deep dig teams are reporting the discovery of another set of glyphs, a new set, found on the structures we've uncovered below the planet's icy crust. I've ordered several artifacts sent up for closer inspection. If this is what I think it is, it could change everything.
I don't see your face cam. Oh, no, I'm right here. It's just dark. It's a horror game, so I like playing horror game in the dark. That's all. Huh, that was surprisingly easier than I thought.
Heads up, Ellie.
Ah, see it.
Isaac, one final fact for you to ponder as you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of Earth Garble, these long-dead researchers, or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
You should get your own G Fuel flavor. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever that is. Damage clip, that's what I've been waiting for. Okay. Here we go. Damage clip, reload damage, reload clip. Scavenger bots have returned. I'm gonna buy one Rasa Seal Pack. Damage support, safety guard. Damage clip, damage clip, damage clip. Clip rate of fire, clip rate of fire. Damage reload, reload clip. +2 reload, 1 damage. Clip, +2 reload, 1 clip. Damage rate of fire. +2 damage. 1 rate of fire. How about clip? Or damage, +2 damage, 1 clip. Okay, see you in a bit. I'm going to go play video games. Okay. Go enjoy your video games. Mark 5 damage support. Clip. Okay. "35 shots. What's that? Is that a helmet? It is a helmet. Oh shoot, I forgot to make a tungsten bar. I have school in the morning. I wish I could watch. That's okay. I got school in the morning too. I'm just up really late. Certainly, it is important for you to get to bed and get to the sleep you need for school. That is important. What is this? I've not seen one like this before. Huh. Explosive module. Nice. I love your vids and your stream. Can I add you on Fortnite? You can. Just note that I am in the eastern United States, and if you are halfway across the world from me, we will not be able to play any matches. I've had a lot of people add me from YouTube that were in some other continent, and as a result, the ping was really, really high, and we were unable to effectively play with each other. So, if you are like not in the North American continent, it may be really bad ping. South America might get okay. This is a land bridge, but anything other than like South America or North America might have really, really high ping, so just note that. Something worth noting. And welcome back, Web Joe. Nothing crazy has happened, but we did get a little bit of lore that is actually rather significant lore, and I kind of missed it the first several times I've gone through this game. But they're saying that the marker fell onto planet Earth long before mankind evolved, and that they're saying that the marker is what had guided the evolution through the marker signal of the human. And as a result, you live in Oklahoma? Okay, you're good then. We'll have fine ping. We'll just use the central server or something like that. We'll be fine. And as a result, the marker signal is actually raising man itself and creating... Oops. Behind me. Sounds like Metroid Prime 3 with the Leviathan. Yeah. It's similar, right? Similar kind of idea. It'd be nice if my gun would shoot for once. I will get back home around 3:30 or 4:30. Oh, I'm not going to be streaming that late. I'm first and foremost a scientist. It is our duty to be bold in our studies. I was, therefore, my decision to attempt a controlled thaw of an intact specimen. While I'm sure many will miss his antics around camp, I remind my colleagues that it was Private Freeman's decision to volunteer for the duty of handling the specimen while we stood in to protect the safety of the control booth. I'm sure we were surprised when the ancient tissue showed twinges of life once freed from its icy encasement. And no one was more surprised than the poor private when a previously unseen appendage snaked forth from the thawed carcass and into his chest cavity. It may have been Private Freeman's end, but I'm sure he would have been happy knowing to taken a bold step forward that day. Or Oklahoma Tornado Valley. Oh no. Yeah, that does tend to happen there. From time to time.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are swim bladders and collapsible fins. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen. I now believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean, and that a single, sudden event caused a flash freeze, trapping everything in the ice.
So the planet was just an ocean planet, and now it was just suddenly frozen, the whole planet in a day. Hence the other radio message we talked about, the ice layers not indicating a long gradual buildup, but a rapid freezing event. You were in Tornado? How did that go? Oh, and it's another snow beast here, by the way. This one's dead, though, so they were using it for study. This one is most assuredly dead. Made it out okay? So yeah, here's a dissected specimen, one of the snow beasts. Excellent. Yeah, was it last year, I think? Last year here in Ohio, we had an F0 tornado. Not even an F1, it was F0. So the lowest possible rank. You know, it tore a couple shingles off some houses, ripped up a bunch of leaves.
That's the last one.
Great. Are you headed back now?
Yep. Be there soon.
And knocked down a couple weak trees. It did. But yeah, overall, as far as tornadoes go, the tornado we had last year was... Oh, here's a simple picture of what the creature used to look like before they tore it apart. For dissection and study. And here's more pieces of it. F0, so Captain Falcon must have been racing pretty. No, like, you know, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5 tornadoes. This was an F0. It wasn't even, like, significant. But yeah, I get it. It's hilarious. I know, that's a joke, right? I get it. Yeah, that's the thing, is I can't entirely say F-Zero tornado without necessarily thinking of the video game. It's just you can't really do it. Like, oh yeah, it was F-Zero, but there's also a video game called that. The Falcon Flyer must have been going 343 miles an hour through Ohio. Something like that. Okay, wait, let me craft one more thing real quick here. Also, the Big Blue was hosting an event for the racers, so there's another cause of tornado. One more. All right.
Hey, Carver, I'm in the barracks of the 163rd. I bet they had access to some pretty cool toys. I'm gonna take a look around.
The 163rd barracks. We're in the barracks. The F-Zero Tornado is the F-Zero game little brother, so he named himself F-Zero so he can match up to his cooler brother F-Zero. Oh dear. So we're in the barracks now of the 163rd Division. 163rd Special Unit. From General Mahad to Admiral Graves. If it's bunk space you're worried about, you won't have to worry much longer. I'm taking half of them down with me to the planet once we get ourselves dug in. As far as manners go, I didn't pick them because they were nice with the others. There's a reason they're called 163rd, the Reapers. These guys cut their teeth doing what work for us during special secessionist riots on Earth. They're the coldest bunch of killers you've ever going to find, and they're my insurance that nothing's going to go wrong. Would you mind telling me why I have to double bunk half the officers on my ship so you can house your freeloading 163rd? They're rude and they don't do a single useful thing aboard my ship. Why are we wasting resources on a frivolous addition to the mission? Oh dear. I don't have that key card.
Christ. Somebody got chop happy. There are severed heads everywhere.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If the bodies are still here, so is their stash of weapons. This is too good to pass up.
Text log. It's all text logs. I don't get any more audio logs anymore. Is that a result of the budget cuts, I wonder? I did anything I could to get put on the mission to go to the frozen wasteland so I could follow the Reapers. It was my chance to get them to notice, and I wasn't going to let anyone stop me. After Private Freeman went missing, I became the new water boy. I scrubbed Reaper toilets, made Reaper beds, and cleaned Reaper guns, admiring the notches carved in the stocks of each beautiful weapon. What is the hole in the game about? I don't understand. What? What is the hole in the game? Like, you're talking like a plot hole? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I finally worked up the nerve to ask one of the Reapers if I could join their team. I was ruthless. I was sure I was ready. He laughed at me just like a drill sergeant back at boot camp. Then he said I could join if I cleaned the toilets for a week with my bare hands with no shower privileges in between. He said if I could do that, I'd have what it takes. What could I do? It was my dream. And he promised, so I did. Oh, dear. He's asking about plot twist, like, what's the game about? And another text log. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, you don't. It's literally a walking head. The game you're playing right now? I don't understand the question. Caked in human excrement, my skin broken with sores. I have gone the extra mile. I was ready. I guess I should have seen it coming. They took my pictures, sent out to everyone to see. They told me the only way to become a Reaper is if every last one of them miraculously died and I was the only one left who could take their place. Then they sent me backpacking. I got demoted to working in the pits. So I credit my determination, strong work ethic for not giving up. I was asking about what Dead Space 3 is about. Is that what you're asking? In the dead of night, I returned to their barracks and went to their beds, silent, discreet. With one firm swift stroke, their heads rolled away one at a time. 1, 2, I counted as they cleaved. 3, 4, scratching notches in my axe. 5, 6, they couldn't refuse me now. 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 heads later, I'm the 163rd. The most feared unit in the SCAF. I am the Reaper. Oh my gosh. So they lied to him. Oh. Getting shot at. They lied to him about letting him join. And he went there and he cleaved all their heads off. While they slept. They told him the only way you're gonna be one of us is if you're the only one left, and he killed them all. Oh my gosh. Stonerfish reporting for dude. You mean a stonefish reporting for duty? Not a stonerfish? Not a stonerfish? Right? I think you meant stonefish, not stonerfish. Right, right? Stonefish are cool. Damage support. Look at all these heads. Someone... Well, it was that guy in the text log who cut all their heads off. Scavenger bot waiting. Okay. Yeah, stonefish are pretty neat. But the stonerfish thing, I've not heard of them. I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. My friends say stonerfish and we go to the deal at 3 p.m. with my friend Stonerfish. Oh no, someone who gives out drugs is called Stonerfish. There's Ping. How do I get that? Sorry I have to leave. Do you want to play with me and my username Drunken Boon I got on PS4? Yeah, sure. We can get there sometime. We can get a match together sometime, I'm sure. I forget how I get that. I honestly don't remember. +2 damage, +1 reload. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Be sure machinery is off before entering. Yeah, I'd say this machinery is permanently off. And that's an arm. Now, how do I get that in there? No, I'm curious. Let's find out. Ooh! Dead Space 3, not 4. There's no 4. How to get the ping.
Now introducing a leave back.
Now introducing a muted ad that nobody cares about. That's a very loud intro.
Somebody.
You're using that as a weapon? You gotta be kidding me. Who actually uses that sensor gun as a weapon? That's ridiculous. Oh no, the ping's located in the wrong place in my game. It's not where it's supposed to be. Which will make it impossible to grab. Yeah, it's in the wrong place. It's supposed to be over there as opposed to right here, so I can't even get that. So that's a major fail. My friend said all fish look like they're stoned. I say my friend is stoner fish. I say me and the fish got to go to the dealer when we buy thick sugar and unbleached flour. Okay. Like actual thick sugar and unbleached flour, or not actual sugar and flour? Somehow that just got nailed to the wall. I'm not sure how. Someone just speared that to the wall. Oh, that's a nice Eskimo gear you got there, my friend. On your head. Cracking weed. That's what that is? Don't do drugs, kids. Do healthy. I agree. Don't do drugs, ever. It'll ruin your life. Yeah, this guy who was here had quite the grudge. He, beheaded all of them and became the only, one musician died of drug overdose about a month ago, and he became the only, whatchamacallem, Reaper Baracks guy. Only 3? +1 damage, +1 reload. Plus that, plus that, plus that. So don't you kids stay no. You will look like a stoner fish. Yeah, over here in northeastern Ohio, we have an epidemic of drug overdose deaths. It's like one of the worst places in the nation right now. unfortunately. Hypnotic Weber. Oh, would you like to disarm this bomb for me? Thanks. Thank you. Good job. Your mind is calm, you're at peace, you're at peace, you have no regrets, you have no regrets, you have no fears, you have no fears, you have no friends, you have no friends, you have no family, you have no family, you have no you're a machine, you're a machine. You follow orders, you kill on command, you kill on command, all must die, no one. I saw you streaming, so I dropped by. Well, welcome. This sounds like some kind of hypnotic mantra that they're trying to instill in these soldiers. Has to move there for good dealers. Oh no. Stoner fish. Well, that's nice. What'd I just get? Oh! I shouldn't have fucked into that bomb like that. Spare parts box.
Take on an entire army.
Isaac, please.
Serrano's part box. Heavy elite frame.
I'll see if I can find my way back up.
Showstopper. Scaff parts box. Rail accelerator. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. Well, that was productive. Okay, hacking the door. Oh, this one's fast. Got it, though. He just took, like, the main street to my town to find druggos. Oh, no. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a bad situation. Anything I can pick up? Aha, this bucket. There we go. Ooh. It's head creatures. Come here, head creature. Deactivate this bomb for me. There you go, head creature. Good job. Plus 2 damage plus 1 rate of fire. You just look at the main street of my town. Oh. And stasis coating, which I already have. Semiconductor. Stay away from drugs, kids. For sure. Hey, look, punching bags. This is quite the frozen enclave for sure. Oh, more head guys. More head creatures. Med kit. Punch bag some more. They didn't move around as much as I thought they would. I thought they'd swing around, but I guess not. So I was discouraged to continue because I thought they would continue to swing around. And they didn't swing around, so... Heavy elite frame, rail accelerator, stasis coating, damage rate of fire. That was a lot of materials. Damage, repeater, electric charge, medic support, rate of fire. Wow. The showstopper with 2 stasis attachments. Two stasis attachments, not just one. It has 2. I don't think you could even... Well, maybe you could do that, but I don't think you can. Damage rate of fire. Damage. +1 damage. Rate of fire. +2 rate of fire. I'll sell that too. Damage support. Yeah, I'll sell that. Medic support. I'll sell that. Electric charge. Yeah, I'll sell that. Stasis coating. I'll sell the stasis coating. Great circuits. Military heavy elite frame. Sold for 40 more tungsten. And how much do I have now? Now we're just like swimming in resources. 2,500 tungsten, 10,000 semiconductor, 33,000 scrap metal, 14,000 somatic gel, 2,000 transducer, and only 10 ration seals, which I need some more of soon. Yep, we're none for scumbag sellers with no idea what they're doing and sell the wrong stuff. Strong stuff, poorly made drugs, fake Zans, and horrible weed and crack. Well, if you just didn't want to get that stuff in general, you'd be fine. You wouldn't have to worry about any of it. If you just stayed away from all that crap. Like a good person is supposed to do. Like any good person would do. Stay away from drugs. I don't hear about it though. Okay, so I think we're gonna get to a major cutscene here, and then I'm probably gonna head off after that. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Oops, that's not a... That's a mistake. Whoa, look at you go. Look at you fly. I didn't mean to release an extra scavenger drone. Stay away from drugs. What is this? You accidentally used up 2 scavenger drones when I shouldn't have used one. Let's see here. You sent me an Instagram post. Today's date is Monday, the 29th of October, 2018. Okay, that's nice. Second slide. Oh, second slide. There's a second slide. See, I don't know how to use Instagram very well. I really don't. The first message was sent about the internet. What? Okay, whatever. The first day the internet went online. Progress saving. Yep. That's pretty neat.
Clark is down there somewhere. Keep scanning.
Oh dear.
Oh God! Don't let them see you.
I kind of already shot at them once. I could just shoot at them again. I have a feeling that for some reason they magically doesn't do any damage though. Those bodies just moved by themselves again. Good job, bodies. Good job. See, now we're about to get the introduction scene to the fast guys. There's one right there. Like I said, I'm about to get to this major cutscene, and then I'm going to probably shut it down after that. Here's the cutscene for the introduction for the. So this is going to introduce the fast guys that I've already encountered several times now. They move very fast. Not fast enough. Look, they even come with these little flashlights. Yeah, so basically, yeah, they're very, very fast. They're so fast they just tore up two guys before they even realized what was happening, and it moves so fast that they can dodge your bullets if you don't pay attention. Whoa! There's four of them. There's four of them. There's four. They will dodge your bullets if you don't shoot fast enough and aim fast enough. Well, you can take them out, but if you take your time to aim, they will dodge your bullets. So I was just kind of spraying like a madman there, which did the trick. Let's see, so that major cutscene should be right ahead now. We should be right at that cutscene. It should be right here. Okay, here we go. Speed booster, probably similar technology to speed booster. Basically, the people's suits they took over. The rigs that those necromorphs took over had the
All right, let's hope we can figure this thing out before getting
ability to speed up.
It's simple. Leg bones connected. Well, you know, whatever the hell that is.
So yeah, basically, whatever technology allows them to run really fast. Probably same kind of similar thing that the Metroid technology relies upon. But anyway, so here's Rosetta, all the pieces of her. We got to rearrange these in order.
Okay, so what part is the head?
Which part is the head?
it's just a blob, whatever. How are we supposed to piece this thing together?
There must be a trick to it.
Here we go. Oh wait, maybe this is right. No, wait, Nick went over here.
I think I see something forming here.
Yeah? Are we
You're a
getting close?
biologist, you should know
Hard
about
to
this
tell,
anatomy.
the outlines come together.
This is anatomy, but this is of an alien species that the creators of Dead Space made up.
Assembly complete. Codex initialization standing
And
by.
there she is.
Let's see what we got.
I've assembled the alien species. An intelligent species at that. Well, yeah, I put it together pretty quickly. But, so I think Samus should actually go faster than the 1-speed booster.
So now what? There must be an activation switch somewhere.
No, it's not a bird necromorph. This isn't even a necromorph. Like, this has not been morphed. This is the alien race. This is an example of the alien race here on the planet. And this is not modified by necromorph right here. Which is why it's so pure. So we're about to trigger the cutscene. Very important.
Here she is. Meet Rosetta.
Where's her face?
She doesn't have a face. It's not even a she. It's an it. Rosetta's an alien.
What? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It means they used an alien brain to unlock the secrets of the alien machine. It's clever. All right, let's see what happens when we activate it. This could get a little weird. Fingers crossed.
Oh boy, convergence event. And what is that forming? It's a giant necromorph. The biggest in the series is beginning to take shape. This is the necromorphs. This is the alien species memories they're accessing. And a giant necromorph the size of a moon is beginning to form, but the planet freezes instantaneously. So yeah, they just put the alien together to access its brain, to know how to use the machine, but they also got the individual's memories. So Isaac was just able to somehow see the memories of the creature there through the use of the marker signal.
Oh no. No, we've got it all wrong. This isn't the marker homeworld.
Isaac is shocked. Well, that was quite the revelation, though. Like a world crumbling revelation.
The aliens, they found the markers just like us, and it spread. It consumed them. It pulled their bodies into the sky to form the final stage. Oh my God, the moon. The moon is the source of the marker signal, not the machine.
The moon that we saw in the beginning of the game when we got to this planet, that moon was a giant necromorph composed of most of this planet's species all at once.
The moon is convergence. The aliens, they built the machine to freeze the planet, to keep the moon from becoming whole. If the machine shuts down, everything thaws, and convergence is resumed not just here, but everywhere the markers have spread.
The turn it off signal was to I'm sure you're gonna have to fight that giant thing as the last boss. Average Joe, your theory is correct. At the end of the game, we will be face to face with it.
And
this
is the key. Turning it all off. Thank you for doing all the heavy lifting.
No! It will home in on Earth's markers and hunt us down. You don't understand what
I
you're doing.
misunderstood initially, that's true, but it's all quite clear to me now. It's not only mankind's tampering which has hindered our glorious rebirth, but this alien machine as well.
Stay away from that machine, Danik.
No. And now that I have this, I'll be able to turn it off. The natives of this planet chose death over evolution. Now I'll make sure humanity doesn't make the same mistake. We will, all of us, be made whole. Well, come on, kill them. Jesus! That's what we need! Hurry!
Isaac, the codex!
It's a natural guess for sure, and certainly anyone playing the first time here would have guessed that as well. Uh-oh. Wait, what? The cutscene just didn't stop. The cutscene didn't stop, and instead it just killed me. Basically, there's this gas thing in here that they can activate that kills all the necromorphs. Like in the event of a containment breach, they can activate this gas which destroys all organic matter, which includes any humans or necromorphs that are in the area. So they activated the gas in order to make a diversion so they could escape from that bad guy. Yeah, this game was this game and this series as a whole is lots of fun. This cutscene is not working as it's supposed to. Come on. Come on. Come on. This isn't working. Another glitch. A glitched cutscene that will literally not let you escape.
Door malfunction.
We gotta shut this door. Ellie, come on! Ellie!
It's not fire, it's an acid attack.
Moving too fast! Isaac, do it. Just do it. Isaac! I love you.
Isaac! Hey! That gas is still coming! We gotta go! Now! She's all I got. This was her mission. She knew better than anyone how important it was. Now we've got to finish this for her! Got it? Do you got it? Yeah. Then let's go! Isaac, now! Isaac!
Yeah, actually, it's really interesting because Isaac and Carver have this really interesting relationship going on throughout the whole game, and you know, by the end, they're like the best of pals by the end of the game. And the thing is, you miss out on all these little cutscenes of their developing relationship with each other because you can't see these. There are these bonus cutscenes you cannot see unless you have a co-op partner this is a co-op game. It's meant to have two people playing at once, and unless you have that second co-op partner, you miss a lot of the exclusive co-op missions and exclusive co-op cutscenes, where you see a lot of their Isaac and Carver's relationships developing, to where it just seems all of a sudden they're like the best of pals by the end. You're like, what the heck happened? But it's like you don't understand, like, when you don't have those cutscenes, like, what happened. Let's see, Isaac, take your stupid butt on before you get cooked. You don't have to be yelling at someone who has PTSD over losing people they love. Yeah, but they gotta not die in the process. All of humanity clings on the balance. But yeah, so it's like they're still in this scene right here. They are still seen as like they're quite opposed to each other. But then at the end of a game, they're like, you know, they're right with each other. Like, you know, we got to do this together, because like it's just them. It's just them two now, right? So it's like, you know, we're the last two people who could do this. Like, so it's like it's really neat. But you kind of miss a lot of it without the cutscenes with the co-op exclusive missions. Which, by the way, I've not even played myself. I've yet to get a co-op partner to play through the duration of Dead Space 3 with. So I don't actually know how it all happens. I've never seen it. But just had to say, make that little note.
I left her. Ellie.
Right, and that's what I'm doing, but you miss out on some of those cutscenes and exclusive missions.
Hey, keep it together.
No, unfortunately not.
Come on, man, don't fall apart on me.
The co-op partner is supposed to be able to get to play as Carver there, which it's like he mysteriously disappears after every cutscene, just because he's not actually supposed to disappear. He's supposed to be there after the cutscene because there's no one to play as him. He just mysteriously disappears.
Machine, we can't let him shut it down.
Then we're gonna make sure he never gets there. You got that?
All right. Hey. Hey. It looks like Danik unlocked access to all floors.
Where'd he go?
I don't. Where'd he go? I don't know. Jesus.
Reminds me of Rick Grimes in the first 4 or 5 seasons of The Walking Dead.
You take floor 1, I'll take floor 2.
Okay.
All right.
Just hey. Keep your head, man. I can't do this without you.
I've destroyed his body so many times, and every time it's back. Scavenger bots have returned. I don't watch that. I don't either. 2 scavenger bots have returned. Quite the load. Probably need a little more ammo. Alright, so cutscene is just finished. Next time it saves me, I'm going to go ahead and probably cut it off there after the next save point.
Isaac, I know where Danik is going. But to get to the machine, he's got to go underground, and there's only one way down, the big silo north of here.
I don't even watch TV.
I'll meet you there.
So they're going to go cut the guy off so that he doesn't turn off the machine, which stalls the planet and resumes convergence and reactivates the moon. So we just had that last save point I was expecting, and so I'm going to go ahead and close it off here then. It's on Hulu, Netflix, Bufo. Oh, I still don't really watch TV. I don't either, but that's what streaming websites are for. Yeah, I guess so. Even so, I'd rather, even streaming movies and TV shows, I'd rather play video games over doing that any day, honestly. But that's just me. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head off then. I got my save point. I just got past the major cutscene that I said I was going to stop after, so I'm going to go ahead and stop after this. I know it will no longer be October coming next weekend, but we are probably... we are probably 75, I want to say 75% of the way through the game. 15 chapters, 16 chapters out of 21. That's approximately 75%, so thanks for self-deleting the message, Joe. I didn't have to do it myself. it's approximately through that, so maybe a couple more episodes. Maybe I'll have the game wrapped up by the end of next weekend. What do you mean, what's next? Like, what happens next in the story, or what happens next after Dead Space? Or what do you mean, like, what's next? What am I doing this evening still? Like, that kind of what's next. What's next after Dead Space 3? I'm going to finish the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I'm almost at the end of Crash Bandicoot 1, which is the worst of them. And then hopefully it'll be a smooth ride to the end of Crash Bandicoot 3. And then from there, I'm going to load up Crash Bandicoot 4, the Wrath of Cortex on the Dolphin emulator. It was for GameCube, and then I'm going to do that. And I'm going to give Cuphead a whirl, although I'm told that Cuphead is an insanely hard game. So, I played it offline. No, I didn't. I did not play Crash Bandicoot offline. I did not. I'm just telling you what's coming up next in the coming month or so. As my most favorite out of the whole series. Yeah, so, yeah, hopefully, I'm told Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 will be better than 1 in terms of difficulty and enjoyability and whatnot. And after that, I'm going to try Cuphead, which I'm warned is insanely hard, which if it gets too hard where I'm not enjoying it, I'm just going to give up on that one. And then after that, interestingly, comes Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion was voted in after that. I must note, however, that during the Cuphead gameplay, voting will open again for the next 5 games. You'll be able to re-vote again. A lot more games have been added to the list to vote for. And then, yeah, so that's kind of what we'll be looking forward to coming months. Luigi's Mansion, yes. Yep, people voted in Luigi's Mansion. It was 4th place. Can I add? Yeah, you have the option of adding your own vote, and I'll look into it and consider adding it to the list for voting next time. The only way an added-in vote can really make it is if a whole bunch of people add in the same vote. But there's an option to add in your own option. So, yeah, if I like the game, or enough people are saying that I should do it, I'll add the manual voted game to the list for voting for next session. So it could be voted in and done eventually. So, yeah, so that's kind of the plans. Obviously, mashups will be happening the whole time. I'll be doing a few Fortnite streams here and there for those who would actually watch that, which is actually a lot. Luigi's Mansion is the Resident Evil with ghosts. XD. I've never played Resident Evil, so I don't understand the analogy. I never played Luigi's Mansion though. Well, so it'll be all new to you then, I guess. It's a fun Mario game. If you don't want to spoil it for yourself, then I guess you can't watch. But if you don't mind just seeing the game from the beginning to the end, then I guess yeah, Luigi's Mansion is kid friendly. Might be rated T maybe, but interestingly enough, I actually rented the game as a little kid from Blockbuster, but I was so little back then the game was actually scary to me, so I didn't actually beat it at that time. So, of course, now it's it's nothing. I'm playing Dead Space, for crying out loud. Luigi's Mansion is a walk in the park compared to Dead Space in terms of how scary it is. So, yeah. Luigi's Mansion, and of course the Ghostbusters, which it obviously was inspired from. Since you're playing your games blind, I'm sure to get on your stream as hard as I can. Well, some games I'll be blind. Like Dead Space, I've played this game many times. Crash Bandicoot will be entirely blind. Luigi's Mansion will not be blind. I've done that before. Cuphead will be entirely blind. I will not have played that before. Since you're playing your games... Oh, right. I rented Mario Party 5 years ago. Mario Party 5 was lots of fun. I own it. I don't know if there's any sense in streaming it. Maybe I could stream a few games of it. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, you can actually do online Mario Party through Dolphin's NetPlay, but that's another story altogether. But, I mean, I could do a couple games of Mario Party, perhaps. There's even a story mode. I could do story mode, perhaps. I could add them there. I think I have Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7 for the GameCube ones. I didn't get them on a Wii. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head off then. Hopefully that satisfies your answers for what's next. Have a good night, and thank you for watching as always. I only played 9 and 7, so those would have been the last one on the GameCube and the second one on the Wii then, I think. I think. Yeah, the weird one in the GameCube that had like a microphone apparatus you could use or something like that, which was like silly because there were mini games you had to use a microphone for, and if you didn't have the microphone plug-in, you were like screwed. You couldn't do anything. The GameCube mic, right? And you had to use that for some of those mini games in Mario Party 7, which was strange. But yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head off then. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good night. I appreciate the viewership, as always.